We are live. I live. I have not been to my room yet, so. Kind of throws that. Let's talk to people. I found something while I was sorting through AZ stuff. A letter! Do not. Brain, please. Could it be his will? I think so. Here, I'll read it out. To Team MZ, my dear friends. If you are reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you these instructions and final wishes. First, do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I ask only that you continue to look after Floette and you read my mind. That is exactly what my brain was doing. I ask only that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumio City. I've been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their new Pokemon neighbors. It is as you young ones once said, a joining of X and Y axes that were never expected to meet. May you all bring about a true evolution in the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived so very, very long, and seen so many go before me. But thanks to you all, I know I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of this old heart. Signed, AZ. Oh. Exactly, Lita. Oh. When we left him on the roof, the day the tower went berserk, he must have already been prepared for his end. Yeah, I think so. So what will we do about the hotel? I guess we don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business. Hazy did tell us he saw it more as his own final residence than anything. He did, yes, but keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap. Should we ask Vinny for help? I bet Quasartica would lend a hand. I wouldn't want to use our ZA Royale wish on that. I don't think it's what we worked so hard for. Ooh, we're getting ringed. What's up, Vinny? You were promised one wish to be granted if you reached rank A. It's time we took care of that. Please, join us on the south side of Centrico Plaza. We'll be waiting. Ooh, key. Guess you've got until you reach Centrico Plaza to figure out what to ask for. I'll figure it out. Probably. No use getting nervous about it. let's get to Centrico Plaza. Well, maybe I'll go to my room and find out about this gift. No, it's gonna force me. My dear Team MZ! Bleh? Ooh. We simply had to find out what both of you A-rank trainers would wish for. Bottom line is this, I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle all of you again. Then why not just ask us to battle like trainers normally do? I'm so glad you asked! My dream is to help every resident of Lumios become the best trainer they can be. And my dream is to make the citizens of Lumios strong, so we can get rid of wild zones. Oh? Oh. Oh dear, I would never have expected to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I certainly would not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament that is open to every trainer in Lumios. As for the name, how about something like Le Sublime Ultra Tournée de Synth? At that point, would you even call it a tournament? I'm not even gonna touch this conversation. Vinny's waiting, let's go. Am I allowed? Vinny's waiting, but I'm allowed, so. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. There's a Pokeball containing a Lucario on the table. Sure. There's a letter from AZ near the Pokeball. I leave you my Lucario as a symbol of my gratitude and respect. This Lucario was given to me by a certain trainer who hoped it might keep me safe. If you should ever meet her, please tell her that I kept it with me until the end. I must tell you that I have found you to be a Pokemon trainer of the highest caliber. In all my 3,000 years wandering this world, never did I imagine I might encounter a human who would achieve Mega Evolution with Zygarde. So many memories flit through my mind now, here at the end of all things. I remember my mother giving me my Floette, grasping her rare black flower. I remember the flames of war taking everything from me. I remember the amazement, the joy of witnessing Mega Evolution for the first time. I remember my encounters with the legendary Pokemon of Kalos. I remember when that dark day fell over Galar. Both times? All that falls into the past disappears. These memories will fade, as will I. Your story is only just beginning. I pray you will live a life free from regret. I'm truly glad to have known you. Thank you. Okay, that's nice. Okay. I thought that might have been the trainer ID. So, that's nice. I mean, that's reasonable. Kalos and Galar are based off France and the UK. So, like, that war Kalos was in 3,000 years ago. It could have been basically the Pokemon world version of the 100 Years' War. Cutting through here. Where's the alpha? Who's the alpha? What's the alpha? Oh, bird. I just heard the swirling of the eyeballs. Alright. I mean, yeah. What are you up to, child? We're gonna go for Tyrantrum. It's called the Despot Pokemon. You can't beat that. That's what you say, but I think Auroras is plenty strong too. Which do you prefer, Tyrantrum or Auroras? Hey, leave strangers out of it. We already know what we're getting. A jaw fossil. Besides, I'm the one who gets to decide which Pokemon we're adding to our team. I don't care what my little sister says. You're so mean. Please, could you show my brother how strong Auroras can be? I bet he'll change his mind if you defeat his Pokemon with nothing but an Auroras. Well, it's time to give Auroras some levels. Or Amora. I have an Amora. Where are you, my little man? Where'd you go? There he is. There's Rory. Yes, I am gonna burn all my XP candies. Oh, that didn't even... What level? Checking. Auroras. 39. At night! Ah! And then it needs some more levels just because... People tend to make subconscious judgments based on appearance even if they don't mean to. Are you able to see others for who they truly are beneath the surface? If so, please battle me. My Pokemon are so incredibly powerful, I just don't know what to do with them. My adorable, adorable babies. How highly leveled are your adorable babies? That's my question. I see at least one fairy, so... Sorry, Flins. I require scoliosis. Will you battle me even though I've warned you about my Pokemon's overwhelming power? It's... Cleffa! Ya baby. Your Pokemon's overwhelming power! Ah. Karina in Pokemon XY gives you... I think she gives you the Mega stuff. She at least teaches you how to Mega. And she gives you a Lucario and the stone, so you can Mega your Lucario. Despite how they may look, all of my Pokemon are fierce fighters, seasoned by battle and brimming with strength. Some opponents take one look at their oh-so-adorable faces and drop their guard, only to be swiftly crushed by our might. Kind of thing doesn't happen with trainers who are serious about battling. After all, they can pick up on a Pokemon's true strength pretty quickly when they see it in action. We're told not to make assumptions based on appearances, but we do it anyway because the fact is, you can't know what's under the surface. Which is why my Pokemon and I will continue to take advantage of anyone foolish enough to underestimate us. Alright. Heal up my Pokemon. Ah! Attempt to heal up my Pokemon. Money. Ta-da! I am good. Okay. Okay. Other way. What's up with you and your spritzy? Yellow. Would you be open to assisting a master perfumer in her quest? Well, I mean, sure. I make my delightful fragrances using the scents produced by Spritzy. The aroma of each Spritzy can differ in tantalizing ways based on the diet they consume. I'd like to see how a berry-forward diet will affect the aroma of my Spritzy. 20 cherry berries, 5 tomato berries, and 5 aka berries. Can't spend too long wandering the city streets. The competing odors that waft would ruin my nose, making me insensible to good smells. 20 cherry berries, 5 tomato berries, and 5 aka berries. Alright. Let me check. My berry stash. Okay, I definitely have enough cherry berries. Where am I? Alright. And then aka, Havan, Colbert, Babiri, Chilan, Roselli. Do I even have? Colloid, Kelpsy, Pomeg, Citrus. Alright, I am going to a berry stand to get aka berries, I guess. An adventure! If I can find a berry stand. Wait, no, wait. Wait! Berries! I know, I looked up Serena! Because I was second guessing if she maybe had the name Corina in another time. you should have looked up Corina! Oh, you do not have aka berry. Where can I get aka berries? Excuse me, I'm looking something up. Ah. And I'm not looking up Karina. I am probably not the only one who's having trouble with this. Wild Zone. So near Wild Zone 3, there's a stand that sells aka berries. Shoo. Going down the rabbit hole of the wrong character. Item. Woohoo. Wee. Oh, you don't have... Is there a different berry stand? There is. Hello. You also don't have Aka. There's a little cluster of stands, so... I think. Bread, flowers. Yes, you can withstand any hardship as long as you have some bread. Your berries. Yeah, she does have a high. I don't remember how many Aka berries I need. I'll go for 5, just in case. 4. Alright. Ship here? Give the perfume lady some berries. Hello, madam. Aha! It was 5! I'm so smart. Having this many berries will allow for a rich complexity in the aroma Spritzy produces. And since all of these babies have a spicy flavor, this new perfume should have quite the kick. Secondary question, does your Spritzy enjoy spicy? What is it, Spritzy? Is something bothering you? I can't imagine what. Don't tell me this is too many berries for you. Does your Spritzy even like spicy? But don't you want to explore all the wondrous aromas your body can produce? I see. Yes, I understand you perfectly, my friend. We just need to find a way for you to eat all these berries without getting overwhelmed. You know, Lumios used to have a famous juice shop. If I can find a former employee of that shop, they should be able to whip these cherry berries into a tasty red juice for Spritzy. Thanks to you, I now know what I need to create a whole flurry of new fragrances. So take a little something from me in return. Some sprigs of modest mint and an XP candy. Yay! Wow. Alright. Leave. Oh, there's a lady with an Alolan Raichu! Hi! Did you want to see a regular Raichu? Alola! I'm with Charge, the committee to highlight Alolan Raichu and generate excitement. Our goal is to increase the popularity and the population of Alolan Raichu. Well, I say our goal, but I'm the only member of the committee for now. In any case, are you familiar with regional forums? Maybe, maybe not. Either way, here's the scoop. You know how some Pokemon's looks can be influenced by the region they live in, right? Well, in Alola, even the Pikachu we all know and love evolve into a different form of Raichu. Rather than me explaining the differences, why not try comparing the two yourself? And I know just how you should do it. Let's have a Pokemon battle between your Raichu and my Alolan Raichu. Once you're ready to test your Raichu against my Alolan Raichu, just come and let me know. Eventually. Ah, you're making more movies, huh? We're filming a kaiju movie! An ancient Pokemon is brought back to life and goes on a rampage. In order to get the right feel, I need footage of the king of the ancient world, Tyrantrum. If you agree to help us, I'll even let you be in the film. As an extra, of course, but still. Alright. That's more evolution. Ooh, I wonder what Emma has to tell me about. Oh, Emma doesn't have anything to say, but Mimi does. Hi, Mimi. Mimi seems interested in your dance site. Meow meow. Meow. Mimi must be sensing some kind of psychic energy. It can telepathically pick up thoughts and feelings and transmit them to another person. Using telepathy takes a lot out of Mimi, so I've asked it to hold back. But even so, sometimes it happens to pick up on something, like just now. I wonder what it's detecting. Maybe that dance site that you've got is imbued with some kind of strong emotion. Oh, off you go. Why don't we follow Mimi and see where it's headed? Eventually. I want to do whatever Vinny has for me. I want to do whatever Vinny has for me. Wanders off to a different side quest. It's fine, it's fine. Hello. In 30 seconds. If you wish to know what 30 seconds can mean, battle me and hear the song of my Pokemon. Ah, Parish Song. Speak to me when you have prepared for battle, then you shall know the truth of 30 seconds. Alright. Let me grab the Tyrantrum that I also want to level. Tag out my Electros. And set it so Yoru will be the first out. Enjoy the sound of Parish Song. That's what I thought. If I can take you out before you get it off. Oh shoot, you have an Absol. Tag out. Gengar! Boom! I whim! La-di-da-di-da. Any Pokemon that hears Parish Song will faint after 30 seconds. Including the Pokemon that sang the song, of course. But fear not. If you switch a different Pokemon into battle, the Pokemon who heard Parrish's song will not faint. So whenever you want to make your opponent leave the field, enjoy this 30-second trick. Alright. Smoky smoke. And then... What's up? You know, healing Pokemon is a specialty of mine, working at a Pokemon Center and all. So I decided to share my skills with my team. I taught my Pokemon moves that can restore HP. Wondrous self-healing Pokemon. Absolutely. Taste the despair of watching your opponent recover just when you thought you'd won. See, they can't heal if they faint in one move. Is the thing. None of those guys used self-healing moves. If you unleash attacks that fast, of course my team can't recover HP in time. Will you heal my Pokemon, though? What an overwhelming offense, and such menacing tenacity. Of course, you can't win by focusing only on recovery. I made sure to keep that in mind when selecting my team's moves, yet here we are. Got no choice to admit how strong you are, and how weak I still am. But I'm a Pokemon Center worker. My true skills lie in healing Pokemon. So, if you don't mind, I'll fix up my Pokemon's injuries right away. I'll have to admit, it's a funny feeling to heal my team like I do the teams of other trainers. Heliolisk and the rest of my team should be all better now. Teehee! And of course, I'll be happy to heal your team anytime you stop by. Like right now, mayhap? Do you know about Skarmory, the armor bird Pokemon? It sheds thin, sharp feathers that were once used to make swords. Today, they're used for knives. Ah. You want a Skarmory feather. That zone is just bursting with ferocious Pokemon. Alright. Pyroar! The Alpha! It got me! Damn it! I almost had it. It's dangerous to take. It's a glittery bead. It's mane hair from a male Pyroar. Ugh. Excuse me, I was trying to change to Drillbur, Excadrill. The one that can hit them with ground type moves. It's a pile of cinders from a lampant. Feck! Stay in the ball! You motherfucker! What we got? Diggersby fur! Skarmory Talon? Give you a second to chill. Chestpin spike! Damn it. Female Pyroar. That's what I thought. Sparkly sequin. Skarmory feather! Score! Got the feeling you might have found a feather by now, so I bolted past the Pyroar to get up here. It's the feather, right? Oh, I can already tell it'll make an incredible kitchen knife. Skara! What? Why now? You need to scare off the Skarmory. I'm sorry, Molus. You are just not the man for this. Huh. Why in the world would this Skarmory attack us like that? Are you angry because this feather is important to you? Well, it's important. Well, it is to me too, you know. There's a chef I want to give it to so he can make it into an amazing kitchen knife. The food he cooks brings real joy to the good folks of Lumios, and to the Pokemon too. He's a very special chef, so please, will you let me have this feather? No. You're okay with me having it? The way it shook its head, it looked like no. Alright. Let us proceed to get the hell out of here. Running! Alright, that's all of the... It's not all of the side quests. Healed. Woohoo. A child. My Pikachu's the strongest in the world. Pika! Wanna know why he's so strong? It's because he's holding a light ball. A light ball makes a Pikachu's attack and special attack even stronger. That's why I'm confident my Pikachu is the strongest in the whole world. Alright, gotta level a Pikachu. Gonna guess that new wild zone is part of why Vinny has invited us here. Hello! Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today, children. First of all, I offer my most sincere apologies to Team MZ regarding the Prism Tower affair. It should have been up to Quizartico Inc. to resolve the situation, yet it fell to you to rescue Lumios's residents, human and Pokemon alike. We owe you all a great debt. Geez, I mean, thank you, but I wouldn't go that far. And the Prism Tower thing was no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told the whole city something was up. Would have caused a panic. It's just such a shame that AZ's attempt to protect Lumios went so wrong. But we managed to right it, with the help of all those tough trainers Caitlin had battled. Anyway, I think we would have tried to help out no matter what. We love Lumios, after all. It does my heart good to hear you all feel this way. With that said, Vinny? Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank A in the ZA Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted. As long as that wish is within the capability of Quizartico Inc. to grant, of course. What about the person you've been searching for, Urbane? You could get help looking for them. That's a personal thing, I guess. I can just find them myself. Wish this big feels like it should go towards something that'd help everyone. Ooh, I know, we could combine your two wishes. Bet that'd get us something really cool. They're the ones with the wishes, you know. In that case, what do you say, Caitlin? I think we should live in harmony with Pokemon. I think that's a good... More Pokemon? No. Unfeasible. We've already made Centrico Plaza into our new Wild Zone 20, allowing Pokemon to settle there. I'm afraid adding even more to the city at this point would be... problematic. Seems like one promising way to make the city as joyful as it can be. Jacinth and the others sure seemed hyped about that idea. How about we ask for the ZA Royale to continue? No, rather AZ had approached me as well to ask if the ZA Royale could be continued even after its original purpose had been served. Perhaps he, better than any other, understood the value of engaging in Pokemon battles after such a long life spent watching other. No, that's fair. If you'll give me but a moment. Attention, ZA Royale Operations Team. This is your green light to push the update to the app as discussed. ZA Royale app updated. Wow. As you'll see when you next check your app, you should now be registered to take part in the Infinite ZA Royale. Ooh. Starting now, we're rivals. Seems a marvelous future awaits us. As much as we work to improve the city itself, its people and Pokemon are what truly matter most. I hope the competition sparked by the ZA Royale will continue breathing new life into Lumios City. Woohoo! I am now rank infinity. A Charmander! Oh, little baby! Little baby! Hell yeah! Who's seeing me? Also, is that an alpha clef key? Wild. Oh! Get her. Woohoo! You know, funsies. Let's try getting these two alphas, Snert. Yeah! One. Damn it. Only one. That's okay. Alright, I'll hang out under here for a little bit until I recover. Because I took a hyper beam to the face. Which is in most situations considered not good. Your sibling, Snert! Your brother! Fewer Pokemon in here than I thought there would be. So it has to be like fully daytime then and not like sunset. Or is there something else? I'm missing out of Wild Zone 18. Oh, I haven't been in Wild Zone 18 yet. I see. Take down those rocks, bud. Woohoo! That was not what I was missing. But hey, that gives me an excuse to not befriend the Lopunny or the Baneri I already have caught. Okay, there's totally a way up somewhere around here. That... Oh, okay, it's nighttime now. No ice beam for you, it's nighttime. That was silly. Yee! Not boxes. Two birds, one stone. I got one of them. Nice. This was valid. Oh yeah, there... There's gotta be a way up to the roof. Try out the Infinite ZA Royale. Or parkour. Parkour is always an option. At least in this game. Woohoo! Dang it. Alright, back up. I see, this is why my battling level for Mabel is so low. Dang it. I have... Because it loads so much faster. The controls are sharper. Oh, I am actually used to adjusting for the crap load times of the Switch 1. No, damn it. The slight lag. The original Switch. I'm used to compensating for that. I do not have to compensate for it on the Switch too. Nice! Nailed it. Beautiful. Here. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything else on top of the scaffolding. I knew something like that was gonna happen. I'm exploring. Let me explore. You gave me new stuff. Hi, Trebush. How about the frickin' Weedle corner? Oh, what, really? Oh wait, no, not... Go. This. And we get a stock. No prize medals? Oh, it's almost like I didn't do anything. Nope. Okay, whee! Go where you want. Die where you must. My Delibird keeps dropping berries all over the place. The duality of man. Oh wait, right. Is this... I think freaking DJing up here? It's a bunch of swabloos. Ow! Rude. Get ice beamed, bitch! Damn. I missed! Twice! Frick. That's both fossils! Ooh. Now my boy can star in a movie! I'm gonna level the Auroras up a little bit more before I do that battle. Warping for the sake of it's faster. Mildly. So I need a decently leveled Raichu, a decently leveled Pikachu. If I have a high enough level Pikachu, I can do that fight and then evolve it into a Raichu. Yeah, I can help with the shoot. What is that? Just there! Look! Stomp. 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 What in the world is that? Ah! It's headed this way! Ah! And then he's gonna be like, hi! He's gonna come up to me and, oh, that's adorable. You're so cute. Hello. See, this is why you don't cast the trainer in the same film as their Pokemon. It's gonna want treats and pets from them. Silly. Come on, now is not the time to try and get cuddles from your trainer. What are you gonna do, charm the audience? Director, in spite of its fierce looks, I think Tyrantrum can actually learn the move Charm. I guess even that vicious temperament doesn't stop it from being a cuddlebug with its trainer. What? Then And that means it can't be in the same scene as its trainer. But wait, hold on a moment. An ancient Pokemon forming a bond with a human. Are you gonna rewrite your script again? I don't think we've had a single shoot where we stuck to the script. Worry not. The theme of our films is no longer the terrifying reality of wild Pokemon. It's now coexisting with wild Pokemon. All our footage showing the heartwarming sides of Pokemon fits perfectly with this new film theme. And I dare say it's a better fit for Lumiose than focusing on the terror. He has a point. He has a point. He's my little guy. My little guy who's going back in the box. So, you know, much as I love you. Wait, I think I have an alpha that I could... Do I? Am I confused? Yeah, I could level you. Ah, I see. Level you up, give you a light orb. You could probably kill it. Ah, battle teams. Right. Okay. Do-do, 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 do-do. Ha-ha. Knew I had a binacle. The editor, yeah, I know. My little guy was so excited. Friendly little man. Alright. Let me find a bench. Because I was over on the bench. Gasp! What a nice bench! Kill some time here. Oh yeah, there is. Would you look at that? One second. Lots of vibes. Since you're here, you request a battle. Okay. One second. Alright. Oh, no, Yoru. Oh, dang! Tank you in for now, because you can tank a couple hits. Neener. I whim. I don't think I've grown any stronger at all. I'm a total disgrace to the Fist of Justice, and by extension to Ivor-sensei himself. Maybe I don't even belong in the Fist of Justice. That's a problem. The Pangoro duo? Not again. These two are always causing us trouble. It's like they go out of their way to avoid the wild zones. Well, let's mega you. For the sake of that little extra power boost. Snurt! My boy! My son! Go on, you two. Exit's that way. They just leave. Okay, that's fun. They just leave. Were you two responsible for those Pangoro leaving the dojo? Sensei? If you didn't have just as much potential yourself, you would not have been able to hold your own alongside her. In fact, the only reason I left the dojo unattended was because I knew you could guard it in my stead. You recognize the gap between your own skills and those of a master, and that very recognition is proof of your self-awareness, nothing more. There you go. You learned a thing. I suppose I have to go to a Pokemon Center before I join the Royale. Because as a concept, I'd like, you know, functional Pokemon. Because that took out my powerhouses. Break the Binacle. The Binacle is in a quick ball. Mildly confused over what I have in a what ball. Ah. This one. Boom. Two Florgus. Boom. There we go. Prize medal. Prize medal. Prize medal. Ah, frick. Turned around at just the wrong time. And then you get a Mega Stone. I thought I had a... Where did it end up? Oh, I gave it to someone else. And then you go back in the box. As I try and get Zeus some levels. Damn it. Yeah. Nailed it. That swords danced quick attack was exactly the ticket. Oh, right, that's her. Alright. What alpha is hollering? It's you! Ah, dang! I was in the middle of punching your Autono! Good snert. Not very effective, my ass. I was trying to sneak up and start a battle before she spotted me, but then she spotted me. Rude! You moved! Illegal. Me in the middle of trying to get my... I would have gotten my first attack off, too. You stayed fucking put. Rude. I suppose that works. Oh, hi. Close combat, drop the... Okay. We're halfway there. This and this. And this. Oh, fuck! You... Rude. Screw you. There we go. Is it the mint? It's the mint! Oh wait, there's still TMs. Dip, dip, dip. Oh, do, 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 do. Alright. To the dojo. Get those couple moves to plus moves. Yeah. Nah. Alright, let's go. Pikachu Kid is up by Quizartico, right? I think. Oh no. Alright, Pikachu Kid. What? Alphas had good stats? Who could have known? I have a Pikachu that's probably more powerful than yours. If I need to level it, I need to level it. Whoa! That dig fucking walloped! Train up your Pokemon and try again! Shove it up your ass, game. Have to get a dig off, like, first thing, huh? Wait, what's the... what? Give me a second. Grass, ice, fighting, poison, flying, psychic, hug, rock, ghost, dragon, dark, steel, normal, fairy. I do not have a berry for ground. Alright, let's try this again. You little shit. The strongest Pikachu in the world can shove it is what it can do. That dig takes out 90% of my fucking health, and then I can't do a damn thing! You asshole child! Your Pikachu is the strongest! Why do I have to prove mine is stronger? Anyway. Do. Do. Oh, it's like 5 levels above. There you go. Take that, you brat. Whoa, I can't believe your Pikachu beat my light ball boosted partner. Can you tell how shocked I am? You're both super strong for sure. I'm so impressed I'll even give you this light ball. Don't worry, I have heaps of these things at home. Oh no, I do have. Alpha Raichu! Alright. Goodbye, Gengar. Hey, Gwyn, a Gengar went missing. Do you think you can help with that? So, you need my help. I'll do it on one condition. Battle me. Go down. Revenge will be mine. Yes, yes, vengeance. Oh no, Yoru's prevented from healing. Mega, your Chandelure. And I shalt mega my Absol. Yeah, sure. There you go. There you go. Yes, seriously. I win. Haha. You really are strong. You. Explain why you need my help and keep it brief. I see why you're concerned. Still, now we have an idea of the sort of Gengar we're dealing with. Chandelure should be able to sense where it is. But know this. Some ghost-type Pokemon like to settle in, and others would much rather roam. Don't set your hopes too high. You've been warned. At Hotel Richisme! Makes sense buildings as old as that one have their fair share of ghost stories. Alright, we're going to the hotel. After we go to a Pokemon Center. Okay, so I'm actually, like, looking for it. Y'all seen a Gengar around here, Jacinth? I have to talk to the requester. Hey, Gwyn. You have any luck? That's a Gourgeist! That's not a Gengar! Sounds legit. Where to now? What we got here? That's a Shuppet! Incorrect! The Galerie de la Lune. How bizarre. Oh, it's a patrat snapping up there. I know I know the mission is like, oh, go look for the Gengar, but I'm exploring. Rooftops can have fun things on them. Especially if you don't fall off. Alright. Oh, why are you menacing these poor people? Oh, because Gengar's menacing these poor people. Geh. Wrong Gengar. Huh. Listen, Chandelure's doing its best. Poor guy. Ooh, shoes. Let's see. Oh, this is where Corbeau got his glasses, I think. Hell yeah. Oh, this is where Corbeau shops. Period. This is where I got those. Gonna have to buy this out so I can mix and match. Oh, that's adorable! And then after I'm done shopping, I have got to... Hell yes. That's a bit pricey for me right now. Okay, I have a plan. Try and get the kimono sets. I'm gonna save up so I can get them in a couple different colors. Alright. What was I? Oh no, I know. I know. Oh wait, was I? Isha. Wanted more of a skirt, but it comes with leggings. Wish I could have this with the fishnets. Alright, Mimi. What are we doing? Hey, Sedna? Mimi and I are on a case right now. We might need your help. If you could let Eris and Nyx know, too, that would be great. Started by a detective named Looker. Oh, is that why it's called the Looker Bureau? He was an international police officer. Gasp. So eventually he had to go off and solve more cases somewhere else. Far away, probably. I took over for him as head of the bureau, and I'm doing my best to run things with the help of Mimi and those friends I just spoke to. Mimi has been particularly helpful. Its telepathy has helped solve so many cases. But, like I said, it gets worn out if it uses those powers too much. Just follow Mimi. Were you picking up on my own feelings? Are you hungry? Somehow you can hear Emma's thoughts in your head. What's going on with Mimi? Is it hungry? I'm getting pretty hungry myself. You alright, Emma? Oh, yeah, I was just thinking I could go for a little bite to eat. Thanks for looking out for me, Mimi. What do you say we make a little pit stop to refuel? Still have to hang out at cafes. That's crouch, not run. Dummy. Ah, gotta get some mat ups. Is it time for mat ups, Mimi? What are you doing in front of the elevator? It's time for Mad Ups. Mad Ups with Mimi. Whee! Woo! Climbing, climbing, climbing up the ladder. Squish, squish, squish. Wow, there's a lot of mega crystals over here. What are you sensing? There are so many mega crystals here. That's what I said. Too many. It's not normal. Oh, Carpinks. Hi. Des. Maybe it's related to your Megastone. Really? You think I'm not going to take advantage of there being so many dang mega crystals? Alright, we're fighting. Yeah. Whoa, hey. Hey, princess. Hey, princess. Nope. Not me. Motherfucker. It'll respawn because the game is like, you didn't catch it! What are you doing? What I'm doing is trying to catch it. take care of the minions, start throwing balls like no one's business. Oh, now she's pissed. Whoa! Oh no, I didn't match her aesthetic. Terrible. A lot of people try to match aesthetic. I'm just trying to catch the damn thing. It's so pretty. Its glimmer reminds me of the Anastar sundial. It's said to have something to do with megastones. This brings so many things to mind. In particular, I'm thinking about two people I've met since I parted ways with Looker. Namely AZ and Professor Sycamore. The professor spoke with AZ as part of his research into mega evolution. Professor Sycamore's theory was that megastones formed 3,000 years ago, when certain stones were irradiated by the light, the energy of the legendary Pokemon, that was fired from the ultimate weapon. AZ nodded when he heard that. According to him, that's why we've been finding new types of megastones recently. After all, the ultimate weapon was fired again 5 years ago. And that's their explanation to why they've retconned new megaforms in. Meow. It's okay, Mimi. I'm here to help keep Lumiose safe, and Caitlin is here to help too. Make sure you take good care of this Pokemon, okay? Lumiose needs people like you, people who can really bond with all sorts of Pokemon. And then the princess gets her Mega Stone. I know technically Diancie is... Is Diancie genderless, or is it like a... Is she a princess? Said during his long journey searching for Floette, he saw a phenomenon in Hoenn that may have been the beginning of all Mega Evolution. That's what got him always thinking about the bonds between people and Pokemon. Primal. Or something. Thanks for helping us out. I'll see you around. Yeah, Diancie's technically genderless, but she's a princess to me. And the princess needs a Megastone. Ugh, mass release. See, that was one of my favorite parts of Legends Arceus, was you can multi-select. Most fabulous. Whee! Screws! How many of those do I have? Sorry. Yes, I was about to go to Racine Construction, but yeah! And now I can hang out with that Eevee at a cafe. $13 more, and then I can get the last 2 plush. Right, Snert. No, yeah, I wanna... That is going to be my Espeon. Should heal the little man up. You know what? I should... Yeah, one more round of the... One more round of the Royale, because it's getting pretty close. Although I think I can make it to a cafe before then. Wululong. Yeah, it is you hang out with your first Pokemon in the roster. Me, my Eevee, and these little cookies. He's just a little guy. It's a lovely day, isn't it? Oh, there's someone else with their Eevee across the... Yeah? Is that your opinion? Oh, do you want cookie? Anyway. I have hung out at a cafe. That is one. Where the person is that like tells you how friendly you are with your Pokemon. Excuse me. I have to replace the fairy type move. Obviously. Anything else would be silly. Alright, one more round of the Royale. And then I will be wrapping up. For the sake of... I should probably be wrapping up anyway. The one more round of the Royale is for the sake of points. And also money. I am Olga, I'm not bothering you. Please don't get mad at me. sun will be setting soon. Alright, I didn't quite catch the aggron. Yay! Yay! If there are any different Pokemon in here at night. Yes, I am going to have to look. After I check, then the ZA. That's the thing, I'm gonna have to look. Gardevoir, you got your Roserade. Squirtle! Oh, angry Squirtle! Big. Of course, Hippowdon. Gron, Alpha Metagross. Alpha Aegislash. So the alphas in the middle are different at night, I think. Yeah. Yeet! Hey, look at that! Bulbasaur acquired. Alright, lady with the pincer, let me card. Take that, Miss Yuna. Taxi enough cover? Oh my gosh, the taxi's enough cover. I can't get you, but you can't see me, so. Oh, there. That angle was weird. Nailed it. Do not turn around. I'll kill you. Terrifying. I win. Alright, up we go. Ooh, what? Huh? Take that. So it was that bitch with the spritzy seeing me, huh? Oh no, the bitch with the spritzy saw me. Aromatisse. Oh, incorrect. That's okay. Hey, knocked out people with ground type moves. Whoa. I would love some prize medals, thank you. Can't I death from above this bitch? Boom! Death from above. Victory! Empty street! Challenger's ticket to use the next time I play this. Which the next time will likely be Monday, because I've already said Friday is for continuing with Ace Attorney. Oh, I was midway through attacking him. I was getting spotted anyway, it's fine. Alright, what else you got? Is that delivery for the winner? Max potions! Woo! All right. Excellent place to wrap up. So I should... There. Alright. I will see everyone on Friday for more Great Ace Attorney Chronicles as we continue and or wrap up. Because that might happen. It might finish that case. Continue and or wrap up the case of the departed soul or whatever it was. Return of the... Something about the great departed soul. I think. Return of the great departed soul. So I will see people on Friday for that. Hopefully. And then on Monday, do some of the Infinite Royale. Maybe try and finish some of the side quests. Show off the power of Aurorus. Beat the Alolan Raichu with my Raichu. Maybe I should teach him some dark type stuff. I don't know. See about the Furfrou League and the full course of battle. Maybe check out these other side quests that have cropped up. Either way. Friday, Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. And Monday, more of this. We'll figure life out from there. See everyone Friday!